am not what you expected. I'm still not the words to make the sentence. Every verse that I fucking emerge has become a lyrical lesson inside the message of a credulous, connected by connections. Lyrical viral virus, so contagious, so infected, so infested. Formulated vaccine from the words of the words to whatever's connected. Founded here, I'm filling up the empty spaces with a sentence by the statements represented to the reckless of the message. Welcome to the Matrix, time to wake up, it's sword in a rush, it's the best of the bigamy, epidemic of the bigotry, so viciously twisted, viral, sickening, my abilities, not a mystery, endlessly so wickedly, opponents get no victory, decimation, and silent tyrant with the villainy, fakers better run away, better listen to the symphony, the diligence of the trilogy, and trilogies that are deliberately eloquent of efficiency, veterans the industry, will fucking have epiphanies, epitomes of morbidity, centers of the divinity, fucking a negativity, potent doses, concentrated levels of toxicity, will overpass explicitly. I'm getting over officially, I'm getting higher officially with them words individually, spitting this all up like it's made of vomit. I'm a brain this profit, I'm not stopping, I'm only dropping bars up here product. I'm blasting off just like a rocket, ballistic when bombardment. I'm modest, blow it up into the smithereens, any target. Can you comprehend what I'm talking? Like a Doberman, Great Dane barking, coming from above and beneath any bottom. I'm about to top it, when I'm topping, the visuals happen spotted. Can you see what's been carotid? Most of these people are dishonest. I used to be a goon, but nowadays I'm a goblin, worse than I'm getting haunted. There's so many glitches in the system, scientists are flipping many switches. My blood is colored blue, but when it's exposed to air, returns crimson. You don't have to stare, but now you can listen. I'll give you some time to digest these topics, motherfucker, I say fuck the gossip. Think you can retain some fresh knowledge, aliens in different places without leaving traces, that's obnoxious. So ritualistic, what the fuck, I habitualized to your demise. Never needed guidance or any advice, everything is taken from the highlights and insights to entice the occupied to sacrifice like suicide, despite what I described. T2 Toxic Truth. I was named after Buck, Sebastian's the name. The words that I drop, what I concoct, mix a catastrophe, cast on non-stop. I be my pitch on a cold plate, then call them pork chops. I'm such a fucking slob, I'm a fucking boss. How to fucking talk, spitting the rapathon of Babylon. I'm a lyrical syllabic underdog. I'm the highest, what I emboss. So I'm ironic, just like Savant. About to slingshot around the monologue. The words keep coming like a gas stop. About to hand this off to a standoff. I'm over the top, can't ever knock me off. Fake is what I squash. Made this with telephone with a laptop. Was a long shot, how I achieved the non-stop. No remorse, so fucking twisted how I come across. I'm so over the top with a slow response. I'm open to the dialogue that I'm about to prolong. Soaking up hatred like a tampon. Feeling so high like a cyclops. Eyes about to crisscross. Taking, talking about what's left off with this heart throb. Potent dosage dripping to the tongue just like raindrops. Triple backflip, somersault, you already know what's going on. There's no afterthought to this aftershock. I'm on another wavelength, comprehend this phenomenon. I'm on another wavelength, can you comprehend this phenomenon? Dope it in the dope stuff with a post-pop dump. Comatose in the back with a blow for the dot and a jump. Make a brain pop, sneeze, cock, make a brain pop, make a brain pop. Pow, 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 pop, pop. Beep, 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 bop, bop. Boop, 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 pop, pop. Repeat, so non-stop, so non-stop. Now the echelon so nonchalant. Never play tighter knots, that's straight before they drop that or not. I teach you how that it's hot. Just a tidy snot, motherfucking boss. Eating them up like a problem, just solutions make it about. Like I'm making it things that show themselves to me, I will never forget, it will never be forgot. Every day is another day, given to us by God. Juggernaut like onslaught. Listen to the inner beast, to entities that never stop. When I speak, I release the plot. When it needs to feast on a sheep that been led to lead, but never woke up from the open-eyed sleep. They stuck in a dream. We so easily forgot how I come up on the scene. I'm such a freak, I'm such a tyrant. Not about to preach about God. I'm leaving every hater underneath, beneath my king shit, just like your majesty. Such a bastard, I'm a crackpot. I'm an earshot, so decayed like dry rot. I'm so obnoxious, so unorthodox. Got free will with a free thought. I'm always at best, I spit so disgusting, I spit so grotesque. Better pay attention, better keep the common sense. Rap game is like Monopoly. The center straight has me so obsessed. Motherfucking tyrant, such a fucking blood-sucking villain. Killing off the competition. I'm so fucking habitualistic. Ripping straight to the jugular, chewing out the veins straight out of your neck. Wavy, waited, you expect. Staying loose and getting livid. Not enough breathe to breath until my death you break it. Better break out. Better spit this shit flapping out of my mouth. Better break it out. Better spit the shit flapping out of my mouth. Spitting aloud inside the slaughterhouse. That fascinated how the fuck I sound. Anyhow, it's all word of mouth. Like a motor mouth, I better slow it down. If I allow any simple amount, begin to count down to what the fuck that I surround. If it's been discussed, then it's been announced. Hold it in, you better pull it out. I'm so agitated and livid. I'm so complacent, never dissing any decision. I'm about to diminish this apocalyptic image. I'm so committed, I'm so sadistic. Literally rip apart the skittish. I'm never finished. Carcass of the bodies decomposed to decay, will slowly stiffen. How I pivot out of the frigid, how I'm rapping like a fucking cynic. Such a fucking spine, let the thoughts begin to spit it. Bars so fucking lethal, so horrific, left constantly, left in repetition. I devastate like grenades, like shrapnel to the face, just like ammunition. Ignited to combust, just like demolition. Ignited to combust, will explode by definition. Decomposed any composition that I have to rip it apart. They're optimistic, pessimist, so pessimistic. This is what the fuck I transmit to this lyrical labyrinth, to the vivid. This ain't a competition, not a single opponent in opposition. Fascinate enemies, anyone who witnesses malicious sacraments, so inflicted just like a diamond in the rough. How to fucking glisten, I'm so cryptic by tradition. Yes, these bars be the thickest, not exactly quicker than the quickest. These bars are fruition, can you comprehend inside the mind by cognition? How I rhyme is so rhythmic, bars slice through like a mortician. This a conquest to the religious, probably make it grimace, don't need your permission. Such a tyrant, such a fucking villain, killing off the competition, so fucking individualistic. Fuck the fame and fuck the riches, I'm so haters. Fuck any hater, motherfuck all the snitches. Sick of any faker, better mind their own business, it's outrageous. I'm a cannibal, so cannibalistic, straight off the hit list. I've eaten the flesh of any victim, spend the smallest all the way to the biggest. If I was kidding like a work of fiction, you'd have a ticket to my next edition. You'd have a ticket to my next edition. It's a given by the levels of ambition. I'm following my intuition. These words sweeter than a honey bun. You can taste the flows on your taste buds. These bars bounce, how the fuck that pump? George to your mind, leave open and shut at the same time, so you don't get stuck. So consistent, I'm so robust. Mixed nut, that's why I'm nuts. Get the shit done, clapping such just to give a fuck. King B, better not get stung. Look at my face, you can say I was smug. Rhymes so fucking tight, they'd be getting snug. Cracking up, just like a duck. Getting painted on, just like a fucking brush with a light touch. All the trees I breathe, it's about to be a clear cut. I'm spitting with a simplicity, efficient with a consistency. Epiphanies of epitome, ability so explicitly. There's no malignancy, religiously seeping full of toxicity. I got a proficiency, spitting viciously. These entities just want to speak endlessly without scarcity. It's specifically the typical mysteries, the paranormal imagery. I'm spitting lucid and livid, spraying vivid literally. I'm spitting fly food, fecal matter, sewage and pollution with a toxicity, eventually leading to the dangerous games of chemistry. Inside my body is most drugs known to man chemically. It's incessant with necessity. The specialties are pleasantry, especially the mentally meddling with a mentality. At a mentally leveling past the bars that disintegrates so fucking incredulously. Got a mind state so fucking epicenter. Read a message had better be better than any other before. With a sentence full of statements of convexity. I brutalize with brutality. Cowards had better flee. Run away, bitch, you don't need to hear me speak vividly to the frigidly. The bigger me, or the bigger me, or the bigger tree. Make a trilogy, set a symmetry. Listen to the symphony. Synchronicity of the industry. Visually, I make imagery of the villainy so viciously. Never timid, never timidly. I got a vocal agility of a vocal ability. Sicker than hepatitis, motherfucker. I ain't even psychic, living life by my own devices. I spit it with a righteous, smooth with the nicest. I spit nicest, vocally terrorized, but I'm not ISIS. Fuck spitting with kindness. Putin's piling up the bodies, oversighted as the gas prices begin to rise. Spitting morbid, corridor, sphinx moving, morbid, gorging. So fucking gorgeous, but I'm more this mortuary gorbin. Telepala Corbin, make a motherfucker force fit. Pumped up with endorphins, it's so euphoric. Remorse, performance endures enormous, polaris orbit. Recipe comes in many forms, like a magician with the corpses. Or the sorbus, lynch mob with torches. Sitting on the porches with a portion of a tortoise. Henchman with the extortion. So obnoxious you can hear distortion. Scores on the board, this shit ain't scoreless. Floor like Florence, never forming. The moments never shorten, leave it foreign. I flow it like a Florence out of Minga morning. Fuck all the fortune, fuck all the fame. Stuck inside my head, I'm so crazy in every way. Like a fortune, like a fortune. Keep it every time, get it like the creeper, grim reaper. Motherfucker, you can see it every fucking time. I keep it like a dame banana. I'm liquid, ripping out your organs. Make you laughing, even snorting. If you're sleeping, you be snoring. I've sorted a foreign. Eat you up like a biscuit with a side of gravy. So fucking chicken, it's so exact, it's so specific. Half these thoughts are premeditated prediction. Syllabic cryptic, messages so explicit. Without the limit, I'm so limitless. Common sense will pay attention to the simplest. When I visit there, I'll be tripling the biggest. By the same numbers and the same to be stricken. But of every seconds to the minutes, I'm the quickest with it. Like a rabbit going ribbit. Hopping all over the crickets, how I pivot. It's the sickest to the sickest, how I trickle it down like liquid. Slipping off the tongue like a whippet. Avoiding the wicked, I ain't the slyest to the slickest. I'm so goddamn terrific, steady, constant. I'm so consistent with a rhythmic of the written twisted words that are mystic. I don't give a fuck about the frivolous. I let this vision of the images just begin to shift it without incident. Most of these drugs are what I ingest. I don't give a fuck if you even impress. I'm not about to brag or boast. Put these thoughts are what I infect. Fill up the brain how I infest. I repeat, this is not a test. Not under any distress. Not even worth the stress. I'm so obsessed. Support, supporting what's important, like iPod without distortion. Organs and endorphins, find the origin of the porpin. Dolly morbid, try to short until a motherfucker force pitch Corleone, more to every door spin. Without a notice, so rub up your thoughts to what I abduct. I get this shit done, so many fucking words, just like a machine gun. Lyrical bullet stuck in it like it's stuck inside the gut. Then hang 'em out to dry the blood to fade away the crust. These bars bounce, how the fuck that I pump the bars I conduct. So efficient every piss that I construct. Shut the fuck up, bitch, shut the fuck up. Keep the profanity whenever I cuss. I'm a dumb fuck with a bit of dumb look. I'm a little squirt, but I'm not the brunt. I don't give two shits, I don't give any fucks. Words what makes see a head could have a head bump. Hit the ground running, you can say I'm in a rush. Diamond in a rough, got a few jokes, ain't got a couple puns. So yeah, motherfucker, I'm straight to the punch. Hit you in the head like a motherfucking uppercut. Leave it contusion, I'm leaving a lump. This is how the fuck that I speak up. Sit down, yeah, you better shut up. That's exactly what the fuck I stuss. That's exactly what the fuck that I discuss. I'm not about to disrupt, better not interrupt. Not about to quiet down, not about to hush. Better turn the shit up, turn up the volume. Better turn the shit up, turn up the volume. Better turn the shit up, just turn it up. Turn up the volume, just turn the shit up. Better turn the shit up, turn up the volume. Just turn up the volume, just turn the shit up. Turn the shit up, better turn the shit up. Turn the shit up, better turn the shit up. Turn up the volume, better turn up the volume. Turn the shit up, better turn up the volume. Better turn the shit up. Turn the shit up, better turn the shit up. Turn up the volume, better turn the shit up. Turn up the volume, better turn up the volume. Turn the shit up, better turn the shit up. Turn up the volume, better turn up the volume. Better turn the shit up, better turn the shit up. Turn up the volume, just turn up the volume. Just turn the shit up, turn the shit up. Turn up the volume, better turn up the volume. Better turn the shit up, turn the shit up. Turn up the volume, better turn up the volume. Better turn the shit up, turn the shit up. Better turn up the volume, better turn up the volume. Better turn the shit up, better turn the shit up. Better turn up the volume, better turn up the volume. Better turn the shit up, better turn the shit up. America, it's one nation under God, in God we trust. What the fuck that I become, that's exactly what I begun. One day I'll be number one, even if I eat up everyone. One after another, one by one. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to escape, nowhere to run. Not many people that you can trust. System is corrupt, ragist people will soon blow up. Not about to disrupt, people are so unjust. Not about to front, I'm so gross. Leave a motherfucker left in disgust. After dusk, you're gonna leave you stunned. About to blow the shit up. These bars will explode, you rode away to ashes and dust. When I explode, don't expect the dust. He's not allowed to speak now. Yep. Chop it up and sell it. Chop it up and sell it. Chop it up and sell it. Yep. Chop it up and sell it. Chop it up and sell it. Chop it up and sell it. Y'all fucked yourself. Smorgasbord. Welcome to the apocalypse, so apocalyptic we be making for the world that we be living. You can hear the sirens in the distance, you better repent if you've been sinning. I shall not begin it, for it's the coming to the world you're about to witness. Flat food, we come out of straight up the excrement. Got a pedigree going beyond the detriments, never waiting for your hesitance. Prevalent with the sediment of the sentence made up to the handlessness. Whatever's relevant to the temperament of what's up in this entitlement to the exquisite. At a meddling with any adrenaline, such a valid expression is exactly what I'm attempting when I spit it without the deficit. Don't be prejudiced, clearly spoken when I speak it with every text. Goddamn shit that I get infinite, so goddamn it to inseminate the track list. Full pregnancy till it's getting pregnant.